From winning your first ever Battle Royale match, to killing the best player of all time, to then building this insane structure, how did we get here? This is the history of Voxiom.io. On September 10, 2020, a developer named Thriver released Voxiom.io to the public. At the time, Voxiom.io had one game mode, Battle Royale. Whoa, you can build in this game? What a cool concept. There is wood, brick, or iron, but don't use it near trees, rivers, lakes, or buildings because it won't place properly and you might end up dead. This building concept is far too difficult to get a hold of, thought the OG players. Let's just land in some random house on the edge of the map and hope no one lands with us. Foolproof strategy. How to win your first ever Battle Royale match. Step 1. Make gold. Step 2. Die. Gold tactical AR, you've won the game. Landed in the temple brick pyramid alongside 20 other players, you lost the game. But that doesn't matter, you've convinced yourself that you won't stop playing until you get at least one win. However, after taking a whole week to do so, you're completely addicted and decided that you won't stop playing until you get at least 100 wins. Whoa, did that player just drop a new item? You bet you, cause it's now October 2020. To achieve that 100 win goal you've set yourself, why not test out the most useless legendary item imaginable, the strike pistol. We've also added berries and leaves, as well as player accounts. And to top it all off, we added a new game mode, Voxiom Capture the Gems. This game mode is actually pretty cool, said the player base.
What? What? How does that work?
We've also added the Surge Assault Rifle, also known as the worst weapon in game, as well as a new Battle Royale map, and more bugs like this one, for example.
Out of every single... What the fuck is this dude doing?
We've also decided to add a new gun, Compact SMG. You know what? That's still not enough. Let's add another gun, introducing the Magnum pistol. We also added custom texture packs for you to play around with. Voxiom 2020 ends. It's now Voxiom 2021. Fast forward to January 2021, and we added another weapon, the sniper rifle. Warning, when used correctly, this gun will scare the absolute crap out of all surrounding players and ensure that no one tries to fight you. Oh, and we've also implemented the sandbox server, also known as survival mode, where you can have fun building random structures. You know what? That isn't enough. Let's add another game mode. Ready for some intense action? Free-for-all has been released. Jump in and fight against other no-life players in intense close space combat. We've also introduced tree planting to survival, chests, and a completely new snow biome. Remember when these two players caused this crazy flood? Yeah, that happened. I guess it's time to make some changes to Battle Royale, so we've decided to replace the dirt mountains in Battle Royale in exchange for a snowy biome, and we removed the spawn castles in survival so you can spawn randomly. And we also added Voxiom Studios, also rendered as completely useless for now. Want to get absolutely traumatized in game? Well, how about a soldier skin, which is even scarier than a mythic heavy sniper and a mythic shotgun user combined? Completely addicted to the game? How convenient, skins just got added. There's 4 covet shovels, Fade, Volcanic, Pearl, and Blaze. Wait, I'm way smarter than that, thought the player base. Why would I spend money on a completely useless cosmetic item? I'll never spend any money on this game. Besides, I can just buy these skins when they release them again in the future. Can't I? You can also earn 1 Vox gem for every 100 XP in Capture the Gems or Battle Royale. Whoa, what's that colourful gold chest looking thing? A new update or something? It's probably just some Easter egg. I doubt there's anything useful inside it, especially not 200 of each supply plus mythic weapons and bedrock. Want a new Capture the Gems map? We just added another map called Oasis where you can get unlimited potions, and ask yourself, why on earth is there a hole in the map? Want to become a tryhard and just take the whole thing like a joke? Simple, just use gold. Voxiom's average player age hits 9 years old. Voxiom's plays on Crazy Games hits 1 million. And players quitting the game due to gold snipers hits 3 trillion. Oh, f it, let's just have a bit of fun with this and instead add bombs. Yes, the perfect middle ground between those trying to win and those trying to have fun, thought the gods of Voxiom as they looked over their perfectly made game. Whoa, is that some player running through the sky on a singular brick floor? Looks like the new Skybase strategy, the perfect mix of risk, reward, and fun. Want more players on the game? 25,000 people witnessing the strategy online should do it. I guess it's time to implement something new. So we just made water have actual water physics, so disasters like this don't happen again in the future. Plus, you don't even need anything else anyway, your load is looking sweet. You got a bomb which has more firepower than a mythic heavy sniper, a cactus which can kill you in less than 3 seconds. And perhaps the most laughable item ever added into the game, the CSMG. And yes, the reason you have this load is because that one friend who considered themselves pro said, "Let's go to this house. There's always good loot here. There's never any good loot there." We've also added water buckets to the game, only available in survival mode for now. Want to break the record for the most kills in survival mode? Want to break the record for the most kills in CTG? We're bored of these maps. Riverdale, Oasis? Can you add something slightly more intense where we can get a few more kills? Okay, sure, we'll add a slightly larger, more populated location. But hopefully not too many people camp here and it doesn't get too out of control. Gold Sniper's usage triples as you now need a $20,000 supercomputer just to compete in this new map without your frames dropping to 0. Broke high school student? That's fine too, because we just added marketing, skins, and friends to the game where you can congregate with the to be nice, slightly less skilled players, including myself. But if you're going to survive and make it out of one of these matches, you better hope you have some kind of advantage because players are starting to get skilled. Remember that building thing you initially thought was too hard to understand? Well, suddenly it's the only thing that sets you apart from the other players. Skilled individuals are now easily identified as being the ones building walls looking a little something like this. Pro tip, start using the building technique from now on or everyone who you come up against will call you a noob. Especially if you're coming up against someone like Spicy, Brazilian, or Adel, who are beginning to drop 60 kills per game, acting like it's nothing. How are we supposed to protect ourselves against someone like this? Said the player base. Oh, fine, we'll add something that gives you a bit more of an advantage, which was followed by the implementation. Adding new settings which suddenly makes it even easier for sweaty pros to take advantage over the noobs. That didn't work very well. Can we have something else? Said the player base. Fine, we'll add something which gives you a bit more of an advantage, which was followed by the implementation of the brand new weapon models, which still made the pros win against noobs. Wanna just chill and make builds in survival? After building for literally 10 years, you've decided to invite your friends and they just start trolling the place. What might the developers have in store for us, thought the player base. We've decided to add clans into the game where you can pretty much hang around with other players and build some cool structures. We've also added more skins into the game, including some very cool looking neon skins, Christmas skins, and many new artifacts like Hokusai, Invictus, and Vector Space. Want to become a famous market player? Simple, just collect the rarest skins in game. Alternatively, if you're a little bit more skilled, try shooting some epic clips. If you can manage to snipe someone while falling off the map, then you might be rewarded with a couple thousand views. 2022 just arrived. What can we do to get the players emotionally invested into this new year? Oh, wait, we don't have to do anything, because they've all gotten excited on every platform after realizing that this is only clan phase 1 out of 3. Many famous clans were rising up during that time period. And while those clans are rising up, the game's popularity is kind of on the way down. What could be a good way to revitalize it? Well, why not just let lag machines be a thing? This will totally not ruin the game and force even the biggest content creators to quit for weeks until they decide how to fix it. And guess what? You can now run around the map really quickly cause we got speed hacks. But don't get too excited. It also means that noob on 1 HP will get away from you 100% of the time at the end of the fight. Want to make your job as a Voxiom developer a little easier? Why not just cut out the creative thinking and instead just not update the game for 6 months? Rest in peace, Voxiom. The game which you would play 12 hours a day while doing your homework simultaneously. Yeah, it's falling apart. Thanks for making our experience a little bit boring. By the way, welcome to 2022. Pretty much during this timeline, nothing happened, apart from playing the game like usual. It got kinda boring. There were also many Voxiom content creators leaving, but also there were many new ones arriving with quality content. These speed hackers are causing too much trouble, said the player base. Thriver responds with Thriver then responds back with a new gun, which is ready to be implemented soon. I guess while that's being worked on, let's check the game's current situation. Custom servers have been implemented, so now you don't have to build in public games. But that also means that 90% of the survival servers are going to be either completely dead or filled with bots. New skins have been added into the game, but that doesn't matter because Voxiom servers have completely shut down. Google search volume spikes as the Voxiom servers go down for a couple of hours. Videos began to pop up preaching the end of Voxiom. It's doomsday for the planet's 12-year-old population. But then Thriver fixed it. Servers are back up, baby. Voxiom is back and the whole content creation sphere goes absolutely insane. The LSMG was nerfed and the Surge assault rifle gets absolutely buffed. Complaints on its buff were the equivalent of all complaints when Surge was first added in-game. 2 days later and everyone is bored. Remember when these lag machines were a thing? Yeah, we decided to completely remove water physics and water buckets altogether. What happened during this timeline? Basically nothing. The top clans during this timeline. What happened to all of the speed hacks? Oh, Thriver patched it. Why are a ton of players quitting? Well, because it is now 2023. Hackers are now in the game. With every one kill comes one player rage quitting. Wanna beat the hacker? Simple, just leave the game. Or you can just ask the developers to make another anti-cheat that should help for about a week. During this timeline, literally nothing happened. Wait, looks like we got a new update. Finally, after months of waiting, what did we get? Geez, this ain't good. How are we going to get the players to like us again? Oh, I got it. Silence followed afterwards. Okay, we'll add a little bit of Magnum pistol, a little bit of sniper rifle, and a little bit of assault rifle. And, okay, let's have a look at what we've created here. Is long range shooting more your type? Boom! We just added the elite assault rifle. The first time you try the gun out, you'll try to kill a player with the crazy recoil, die, and think, why on earth has this been added into the game? You might as well should have just added some completely useless spray skins while you're at it. Oh wait, they did. Christmas skins have been released again into the game. Everyone, including those who didn't even own them, are disappointed that Thriver sold out. Why did you sell out? Said the player base. Because we like money. Here, how about you take a brand new Capture the Gems map as well as the old Battle Royale map as an apology. Lava has finally been added after 3 years of waiting, and we've also added mobile controls, making the gameplay much enjoyable and fun. We really hope you enjoyed all of the hard work that we put into the really good updates. This sucks, responded the player base. Oh, okay then, I guess we'll try to improve the gameplay a bit, which was then followed by redoing the kill icons, which changed absolutely nothing. Neon and stripe skins were implemented to the elite assault rifle. Very funny, Thriver. You might as well should have just added IP bans to the game. Oh wait, he did. During April through May, literally nothing happened. Looks like clan leaderboards have been implemented into the game, so now you can have an actual reason to grind in-game. And to top everything off, we just added animated fade skins and animated vector space skins, as well as community skins to the game. This new update is specifically targeting market users which collect various skins. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.